All right, so as a next step, I want to make my bot even a little bit more conversational by adding some small talk intents. And for this, I'm not going to make use of the small talk feature for two reasons. First reason is that if you use this feature, it becomes very unpredictable how the bot will answer and react to certain utterances. And also, it sometimes is hard to actually track where an answer is coming from. So it adds an element of unpredictability to my bot that I can avoid. And the second reason is if I add my small talk in the form of actual intents, I can make those, some of those at least, I will make them context dependent, um, which is great if the person is done ordering something, for example, and they say, great, thank you, then you can actually react to that and say, oh, yeah, you're welcome, or come back next time, or something like that. So let's get started with this. In order to add those small talk intents, I'm not going to walk you through creating all of them. I actually created this upfront, so I'm just going to import my small talk intents like this. Um, I think there's files out there on the internet as well that have some pre-made small talk intents that you could just import to your bot. Um, that's it. Okay. So what do we have now? I kept it pretty simple. You can add more small talk intents to your bot, but for example, I could say, now, who are you? And then, so it's smalltalk.agent.acquaintance is matched in this case. So just for the naming quickly, as you can see, I'm starting all the intents that are about Smalltalk with Smalltalk dot. And then whenever the user is asking about the agents, it's Smalltalk dot agent. So in this case, who are you? Or I can ask, where are you? And then I just entered some nonsense essentially. I live among the buzzing of fans. And then I did something fun here. I actually said, how is it there, I believe. So I created a follow-up intent, which is also something that you can't do with the small talk features. So yeah, here we have some context dependent small talk because I ask a follow-up question. So this is where this is. Um, and what else? So that's this. So if I just type yes without any context, then I will go into smalltalk.user.neutral.catchall and just say something quite funny, maybe a bit witty. Ordering pizza, yes or no is the question. And if I actually um, configure a pizza and then say yes or great, then I want to react in a different way. So this is okay. Let's try great, and it's going into the positive. So the user has said something positive, and catch all because there's no context. Um, and if the item is done, I want to go into this one. So I have an input context here, which is basket. We're going to build the basket in the next step, but we can already add the context so that we can make use of this. And then the answer will be, go ahead, I'm listening. That doesn't make any sense. If I say, great, I want to say, Let's say happy to help. What else would you like to order? And then once I confirm my item. Okay, I already have this item done. I'm just gonna add basket as well, because we'll use it in the next step to actually create the shopping basket. So I would like 3 pizza margarita, please. What size? Let's say normal size. Yes. And then I say great. And then now we have the context dependent small talk, which is happy to help. What else would you like to order? Which is reacting to what the user says, but also gently relocating them to the purpose of the bot. So, yeah. So, this was a very short chapter on how to add small talk, and you can have a bit of fun with it, add more. But the more you add, the longer the list of your intents becomes. So, and then it becomes slightly unmanageable. So, yeah, as always, there's a balance to strike here.